How are you doing there, clubs? I'm TheOracle, and welcome back to that time of year again where we decide the Game Awards. Been a bit of drama this time, as some games aren't even indie and some weren't right. So yeah, Jeff Keighley's got a run from this time, and also all this woke nonsense. Yeah, Spider-Man's woke, Alan Wake's woke. No one gives a shit what woke is. Woke's another scapegoat term, like Satanism was in the 80s. Stop using it. Again, another word will disappear after that. But anyway, no, let's not get political. You know, we probably are going to get political. So yes, welcome back to the Game Awards 2023. We did this last year, 2022, and was it a clean sweep for like Elden Ring and God of War Ragnarok. No other people want to think of, I remember. But this year, I think it'll be a definitely clean sweep with Baldur's Gate 3. That's a game that everyone's been playing and loving. I've seen more and more I hear about it. I need to play the game too, mainly on Steam. It is coming to console and it is on console, so, but I think that's a primarily PC-based game. I mean, if you can have owlbears in it, you can pet owlbears, and be a demon and be a bard at the same time. I mean, that's a game to get, isn't it? And also the Spider-Man, Alan Wake 2, Hi-Fi Rush, Starfield not at all, Hogwarts Legacy not even getting any nominations, which is kind of bad when you think about it. One of the best-selling games this year, and the rules are actually good, but again, there's some weird Twitter freaks are going to get mad about that. Also, yeah, Starfield only get one nomination. And I'm on other stuff. So anyway, let's get into the nominees then, shall we? So we start off with the Game of the Year, which is Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Marvel Spider-Man 2, Resident Evil 4, and obviously Nintendo giving the backside Jeff Keighley every year to get two of their games in the Game of the Year. Hopefully those don't win at all. But obviously my picks here got Baldur's Gate 3. Because they're in the studio, I think they are, and they made one of the best games this year. It's either that between Baldur's Gate 3 or Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I hope it isn't that. But a very never sneaky thing that Alan Wake 2 must sneak in there and get it itself, because that is supposed to be very good as well. Marvel Spider-Man Resident Evil 4. Technically a remake, but a good remake, but it was good, brilliant, but not over the Game of the Year. And also Marvel Spider-Man 2. Good story, but not Game of the Year worthy. Again, Baldur's Gate 3. The game's breaking all sorts of records and is one of the most acclaimed games of the year. So, why not? So anyway, next one. Best Game Direction. Awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. So your Baldur's Gate 3 or Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3 again, or Alan Wake 2, because I've seen Alan Wake 2 like crazy. Like I have live action scenes while we're in the video game at the same time. I'll be confused playing that game, but I do need to play Alan Wake first. Yes, big shocker. Calm it down. I haven't played the first Alan Wake. I know, big shocker, I know. But if it's like in innovation in game design, it's Baldur's Gate 3 again. I think it's going to get a clean sweep this year, isn't it? But anyway, next category. Best Narrative. Again, Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty, Final Fantasy 16, or Marvel Spider-Man 2. Between me here is either Marvel Spider-Man 2 as to tell a good Spider-Man story, not Game of the Year worthy, but it told a good Spider-Man story, or Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty. I'm gonna go with Marvel Spider-Man. Although I haven't played Final Fantasy 16 yet, which I didn't vote for that because the theme of it would be just completely medieval and futuristic type stuff kind of put me off. And I do have it over there. I can play it any time, to be honest. But best narrative is Spider-Man, boy. Ding 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 ding. Yeah, that. what's the next one? Best art direction. For outstanding creative or technical achievement in artistic design and animation, and it's between the two ones I really want to vote for, High Five Rush and Liza P. Because Liza P's art is mwah, and High Five Rush, no, I have to go High Five Rush because that's like every animation type of very animation type art. So sorry, Liza P, I have to go with that. I mean, if you played High Five Rush, I played that. Of course, I got best girl, by the way, but that probably going to win for like the score as well, because that game came out of nowhere. Literally, Shadow dropped. I didn't play it until recently. I should have played it earlier in the year, and it probably had the best art. So you do between that or Liza P, but High Five Rush got it. And we don't care about. I don't know how the two Mario Nintendo games got there. Like, shoo, you haven't got good art. And I'll make two, I guess? I'm not sure. Anyway, next category. Best score in music. Yep, we had to go High Five Rush. I know, because the whole game about High Five Rush is a rhythm-based game, and the music was, you literally did a cafeteria fight to goddamn Prodigy. And you fought bosses to 9 Inch Nails. You can't go better than that. Apparently, though, for the composer for Final Fantasy 16, Mariyoshi Sokun's ill with cancer, I think, while doing the score. So big ups to him. But High Five Rush gets the best score in music, which is a game designed around music. You can't go one with boss battles to 9 Inch Nails. Should be closer. Closer to God. That would be a slow boss fight, actually. Considering the song's about fucking someone, clearly. Rough sex. Really rough sex, son. Anyway, next category. Best audio design. Because Lemony actually had good audio design. Dead Space, Resident Evil 4, but again, a game about music related stuff. High Five Rush. Yeah. Dead Space has some good design. In the remake, had some good design with the necromorphs in there, and you can actually hear them from a far off distance. And Resident Evil 4 had some good, audio design, but ultimately it comes down to the music-based game here. High Five Rush gets another vote. Hopefully this gets some wins, because one of the best games of the year, and it's Xbox too. It was probably meant for multi console before, however they bought them, but you know what happened there. So anyway. Next category, Best Performance. Awarded to an individual for voice over acting, motion or other performance capture. Yes, today we welcome great actors in our art of video game characters. Saying who didn't say who they played. I know who Idris Elba played and Louis Lowenthal played, but it didn't say anything else. Did Ben Starr play the main character Clive? But we know who he played, Cameron Monaghan. Yes, and we know how Melanie LeBird played in Alan Wake 2, that Black Cop. Yes, so very intriguing events tonight in this wonderful art. So, the deal between Cameron Monaghan, Louis Lowenthal, and I don't know who Neil Newborn in Baldur's Gate 3 played. But, in the sake of the art, we must vote for Cameron Monaghan, who played a little Jedi and is now part of the canon. So yes, well done to Cameron Monaghan, who experienced his acting art. Now I'm going to stop that voice. Also, he appeared on the Game Awards last year, showing off his character, so might not win, I guess. That's another game I didn't came out bugs this year, anyway. So next category, Innovation and Accessibility. Yes. Libtard stuff, boy. We don't know what accessibility and innovation. Just joking. Recognising software or hardware that is pushed the medium forward by adding features, technology and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. That's always been bullshit. I can easily play a Dark Souls game and I'm disabled, so all this, yeah, I was joking earlier, but I'm actually not joking now, so Didn't see any accessibility in Hi-Fi Rush, so I'm going to vote for it anyway because it deserves the awards. Anyway, next category, games for impact. And there are plenty of these, but let's see, shall we? For a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. So yes, to the conservatives a lot, these games are very woke. I think anyway. The only two I know of is Goodbye Volcano High and Tachia. I was really looking forward to Volcano High, but Goodbye Volcano High was shit and a fan game did it better. So, maybe Tachia, I don't know. Did I message this so, Tachia, some island stuff. Did that game ever come out on? I don't know. Anyway, next category. Best ongoing. Apex Legends, Cyberpunk, that makes no sense. Why is that there? Final Fantasy? Gonna be with Final Fantasy of Genshin Impact. I only played Genshin Impact once quite a few years ago. I was supposed to do it for an Oracle pressings, but the OBS refused to work on me, so lovely. So I'm gonna go Final Fantasy. I don't know why Cyberpunk's actually there, because that's not a multiplayer game. So anyway, next category, best community support. And when you say best community support, you had Destiny, Jeff Keighley, and the games media. They let go hundreds of their staff recently, and you put them in best support. I swear Jeff Keighley's getting in the arse done by AAA Studios. He's getting keep going. I need the awards and money to keep these things going. Yeah, that's what Jeff Keighley's doing every day. Or that's for him and Hideo Kojima. That's how he got in Death Stranding anyway. But anyway, so there's community support here with Final Fantasy, No Man's Sky, Baldur's Gate, but I say Baldur's Gate 3 as Larian Studios are doing wonders helping their players. Anyway, next category, best independent game. Well, we're not voting for Day the Diver. That was not created by an indie studio. So it's either Dredge, which is like a fishing horror game. Another game I need to play. I can't play all the games in the year because I'll be out of money, but one of the many games I need to play is Sea of Stars, which is supposed to be good. It's actually on Game Pass, so I could try that if that's actually meant to be great. And Cocoon. I don't know what Viewfinder is, but as horror games don't get win match, I'm going to vote for Dredge. Yes, we will love our fishing horror game. You love it. Very, very artistic. Anyway, next category, best debut indie game. Well, Liza P be here. Liza P is by an indie studio, isn't it? I'm not sure if it is, but it is. I'm not sure if it is, but anyway, Dredge again. Is they going for a Dredge sweep? Who knows? Next category, best mobile game. No one gives a shit about mobile, but let's have a look for them. For the best game played on a mobile device filled with microtransactions. Hello Kitty Island Event. Ballers, your favourite games on here. Why are you black for some reason? Anyway, so I don't know. I thought that was already out, but never mind. So Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Honkai Star Rail, which is probably going to win it. Monster Hunter Now. I still haven't played Monster Hunter World. I have it all game back there. I like to go monster hunting and create all kinds of weapons and stuff, but I can't do it anyway. So anyway, and Terra Nil. You know what, I'm going to vote for Honkai Star Rail because that's going to win, obviously. You know what they're like. Genshin Impact won that year. So this. Next category. Best VR/AR. Gran Turismo 7. Horizon, Call the Mountain, Humanity, Resident Evil Village VR mode, and Synapse. I'm not sure on this one. Because I don't really do VR AR unless it's a game meant for VR AR. Like the Exorcist type thing on Steam, which I really need to play, but I don't have a VR device, do I? But I'm going to go Resident Evil Village. You see big vampire mummy's titties up even more closer. So you really you can do like that when you can't do it, but you can really do that to the vampire lady. Anyway, next category. Best action game. Don't know why Liza P isn't here, but isn't here for some reason. And Dead Island 2 is. So, Ghost Runner series is amazing. Armored Core was good for the first time playing it. You know, I didn't really finish it, just doing missions. I don't get that, I thought it would have a story, but you know. And Rediment 2. Ooh, this is a hard one, because all these apart from Dead Island 2, all these other games deserve it. Oh, it's hard, isn't it? It's hard, it's hard. I'll give High Five Buster a vote. It's an action game, and then Armored Core and that, I finished that, so be pleased to Odin, make High Five Russ win the rewards. Hail to Odin! Next category, Best Action and Adventure. For the best action adventure game combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving. Alan Wake 2, Marvel Spider-Man 2, Resident Evil 4, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Legend of Zelda. I wonder if this is going to win a lot, Legend of Zelda. But I'll just this in here so Nintendo can get more rewards, you know. I didn't see any puzzle solving in Resident Evil 4. Or that not much anyway. So, probably go with Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Anyway, next category. Now this is the one that probably pissed a lot of people off. Why is Liza P in Best RPG and not Best Action Adventure or Best Action Game? Leveling up in the game doesn't mean RPG. If that was the case, Deadpool from quite a few years ago would be considered an RPG. Come on! And also this is one of the perfect categories for Hogwarts Legacy to be in. Like, get rid of Liza P, we're doing action and put Hogwarts Legacy here. Come on, Jeff Keighley, stop being a div. Also, Starfield's only nomination in Piss RPG, when I played it and it was shit. That was the worst opening to a Bethesda game ever. Like, you go mining, get knocked out, fight some pirates. Bit boring, right? But anyway, also it's Baldur's Gate 3. Best RPG here, and I should have voted for Liza P, but it's not an RPG. It's one of the best games of the year, but it's not an RPG. Why, Satan? Why? Anyway, next category. Best Fighting. God of Rock, I have no clue what God of Rock is. Mortal Kombat, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. You can play as Ember McLean in it. Randy Stair, I love that. Pocket Brewery. Yeah, I think it's Mortal Kombat here, to be honest. That's all I know, so yeah. Next category. Best Family Game. I have no clue about any of these, but it's obviously going to be Super Mario Bros, isn't it? So, way to fuck Nintendo over is vote to Disney Illusion Island. So, screw Nintendo. All my motherfuckers hate Nintendo, yeah? That Nintendo ass, Nintendo bitch. Yeah, let's get down to gangster with it. Anyway, next category. Best Sim and Strategy. Why isn't Starship Troopers Terror Command here? Because I think I've only seen one of these or two of these this year, but I don't know where the others come from. So we got Advance Wars 1.2 plus 2 Reboot Camp, Cities Skylines 2, Company of Heroes 3, Fire Emblem Engage, and Pikmin 4. That's going to be Fire Emblem. Anyone know there? Do you like Fire Emblem? I don't know. Anyway, next category. Best Sports and Racing. Well, you know what I say about this? We don't give a fuck about best sports and racing. Moving on.
Get out of here!
Best multiplayer. Probably Baldur's Gate 3 cleared it again. Baldur's Gate 3 is going to do the sweep. It's going to do a sweep by getting everything. Because it evolved in so many areas that is absolutely everywhere. Oof. Diablo 4 was trash. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. Yep, the sweep's coming. Unless it's a surprise and it won't, but who knows. Anyway, next category. Best adaptation. Oh, this is a tough one. Apparently Castlevania Nocturne's not that great, or Gran Turismo is apparently great too. Then you got Last of Us, Super Mario Bros. Movie and Twisted Metal. Many thought Twisted Metal was going to be trash, but apparently people loved it. Again, how are you adapt Death Racing anyway? Like, how though? And Super Mario Bros. Movie and The Last of Us are great too. People got mad about her being gay and all that in The Last of Us. You know that was what actually happened in the game. Get over it, bitch ass. But my pick here is going to be Super Mario Movie because I think that's going to win. Surprised if it doesn't, but it made $1 billion. Mario made my billions. Anyway, next category. Most anticipated game. Well, I'm confused here. Why is Black Myth Wukong on here? That's most anticipated for next year. But all we got is Tekken 8, Star Wars Outlaws, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. It's where Yakuza games just came out. Lots of Yakuza games come out each year. I'm just confused by that. Hades 2, if you don't know, it's going to release in next year, especially with Star Wars Outlaws. And the obvious winner here is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So I'm going to go Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Because that game's probably going to be on for Game of the Year next year as well. May just win it. Depends what comes out next year. So anyway, next category. Content Creator of the Year. For a streamer or content creator who has made an important and positive impact on the community in 2023. Where the fuck is me? This is rude, they left me out. But they got Siferic, Spring, Crackety, People Make Games, weird name, and Iron Mouse, which is the only one I know there. But where's me, bro? You left me out, the best creator of the year? By such true crime content and gaming content and anime content. I find this a farce in the name of award shows. A farce, a farce, a farce. Anyway, for that I'm going to vote Iron Mouse because it's the only one I know. Next category, bro. Best esports game, and the only one I'm going to vote for the esports area because it all sucks, all this esports section. You expect me to know? No, I don't. League of Legends. Yeah, anyway, all the other categories is esports after this, like we have to give us that per esports. Esports ruin fun multiplayer games. Overwatch is fun for all these little esports gremlins get involved in it. Really gay that. Anyway, so that ends my predictions of and my voting and predictions of the Game Awards 2023. I have a feeling there might be a Baldur's Gate 3 sweep with some other games there and there, but Baldur's Gate's going to win big, and that's for a great for an indie studio, and I can't wait to play the game myself sometime in the future. Because I need to buy or need to get an owlbear and create a sexy demon girl or something like that. So anyway, another thing, don't know if this could be the last video of the year or maybe another video after this, but we'll see. If there is a new video after this, maybe another video after that, but it's not really a new video, but it's compilations of my Alice Madness Returns playthrough. So just keep in mind, so it could be a final video or not. So we'll see. So anyway, so if you enjoyed this, predictions of the 2023 Game Awards and what more, don't forget to follow this and smash the like button, boys. Stay spooky. Toodles!